Hello everyone. This week, let's attack a habit that destroys more Indian careers than bad bosses or bad economy. People pleasing. How many times have you said yes to work, calls, or favors you didn't have capacity for, only to regret later? If you think being the nice guy will protect your reputation or boost your growth, you're digging your own professional grave. मैनेजर अनफिल्टर्ड में आज हम बात करेंगे दैट व्हाई मास्टरिंग द आर्ट ऑफ सेइंग नो विद रिस्पेक्ट इज द सिंगल मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप फॉर योर सैनिटी, योर रेपुटेशन एंड योर रियल इम्पैक्ट. India's culture, it teaches us seva, adjustment, log kya sochenge. And we equate politeness with progress. Time for a reality check. Every single yes given out of fear or guilt makes you less reliable, less focused, and ultimately less respected. And also, I've seen that teams that try to please everyone end up delivering for no one. Instead of creating value, you become a dumping ground for other people's priorities. And if you're constantly firefighting, dropping balls, or feeling resentful, it's not your workload, it's your fear of disappointing people. And honestly, like all of us, I have lived this. There was a time when my calendar looked like a war zone, jam packed. Not because my work demanded it, but because I was afraid to say, sorry, not this time. And did I get more love or promotion because of it? Not at all. Instead, what I got stress, mistakes, missed deadlines, while the people I couldn't say no to quietly moved on. And it was only when I drew my first real boundary, willing to take a few harsh labels, that's when I saw genuine respect and my performance went up. So let's break it down. Saying no doesn't mean arrogance, it means clarity. Start with situations that drain you but add no value. Extra volunteer tasks, endless unnecessary meetings, personal requests hiding as team help. So craft your no to show respect but draw the line. What I usually say, and that works for me, every time I'm overwhelmed, someone comes to me for something, I just say, I'd love to help, but I have to give priority to my current commitments. Let's revisit later if I can. And remember, the world will test your boundary by pushing back. The first no, I know, is the hardest. The 10th becomes your shield. So this week, identify at least one recurring request or distraction that steals your focus. Say no clearly, respectfully, without drama or excuses. Notice the discomfort, notice how people react. And you will discover that most strong relationships survive and the weak ones were always transactional. And I have something for leaders. Model this boundary for your team. Make no a skill everyone is allowed and encouraged to practice. People pleasers become invisible, exhausted, and replaceable. However, clear, courageous leaders who say no to what doesn't matter create trust, value, and long-term loyalty. So comment below. What did you say no to this week? And how did it feel? If you struggle here, tag a friend or a teammate and make this your accountability call for this month. Manager Unfiltered will always push you out of comfort and into clarity, even if that means you risk being called a little difficult. So, less yes, more value, less fear, but more focus. That's real leadership. So see you next week with another truth bomb. Until then, protect your time like your life depends on it, because your career does. Manager Unfiltered.